Everybody, I'm going to try to articulate this for every single person that sees this so that they could possibly resurface this video and use it as churning of their own brain for thoughts and stuff like that. So, this is about all of the mass shootings. I don't want to get too off topic. I want to stay on topic. This is about the mass shootings that have been happening. A lot of them, right? Everybody knows there's so many mass shootings happening. It's honestly, it's astounding and disturbing, and it really makes you question how much evil truly exists in the world when there are so many of them happening. Correct? Yes. Well, I have been wondering for so many years how so many people, and I know a lot of us are mentally ill and everything, and even in the smallest uh, state of the word and also up to the largest state of the word. I mean, a lot of us are mentally ill, and a lot of people in this country have guns. So I know that they were able to make a perfect Manchurian candidate. And a Manchurian candidate is basically somebody who kills and doesn't remember that they're killing. So they were able to make a perfect Manchurian candidate with MK Ultra. And the founder of MK Ultra shredded all the paperwork. Wonder why? Because they figured out that it was so astounding that they would never release the findings of that research, and because they were going to use it for the years to come to manipulate the United States. And I believe that's what they have been doing, and I believe that's what they will continue to do. One, every single mass shooting that happens, it shows people that guns are extremely dangerous, and the closer it gets to everybody, the more that they'll agree that yes, guns are truly dangerous, but they are dangerous. They just will never go and kill. That's a thing that the government apparently learned how to make somebody do and not even remember that they were doing. And if you look back into the Manchurian Candidate, that's really the movie and everything. They make a movie on everything nowadays that they want to show you that they are able to do, but there's no way for them to do that. So they want to just make a movie and show you, hey, this could be fiction or this could be reality. What do you think? And that's a lot of things in the movies. If you watch a lot of movies, you can see so much information and so many details in all the movies that come from Hollywood and come from the CIA and everything. Well, I would like to say that I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that they can probably create a killer. So if they can create a killer with a hypnotic state and with medicated help, they use medications, and I can only imagine the drugs. If there are drugs released to us, there are drugs that haven't been released also. Now, regardless if they haven't been released, they probably have a use in the brain, and that is what the government most likely uses to achieve these hypnotic states, and the people won't even remember doing it. So imagine if you wake up one day and they get you in this hypnotic state somehow, and you go out and do the atrocity and then basically don't even remember, and you go back to your normal life, and next thing you know, you're on the run. And that's basically what all these people probably feel and go through, and it's probably absolutely treacherous and terrible. And I can only imagine what it would feel like to be, just come out of a trance or a hypnotic state, and literally you just did your face is plastered all over the news, and basically, you're a part of a massive manhunt. And that has happened to so many people. And I know this video is so much truth that it'll probably never ever ever reach a public or reach the public, because I mean, obviously the truth just cannot reach millions of people nowadays. It just will not happen. Just will not happen. But I don't know if this is the truth. I know that this is my theory, and I know that if they have tried to create a killer, they likely can create one now. So I don't know. I don't want this to be too long. I want everybody. The information was in the first minute, within the first minute, and I just tied it all together pretty well. So I'm actually going to post this, and I really appreciate anybody who gives me the time of day and listens to me, because this is very much on my mind, and I really would like to understand how so many people can go and do these atrocities and everything, things that they would never ever 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 do in life. And I really just don't understand how they are going out and actively achieving exactly what they would never do. See you soon.